Still tell us 22 seconds. And the gap to Lipovic as he looks around is a very healthy one. It's 40. Already started the day with 37 an advantage. For the second time today already on this section of road as the wind blows strongly out into the Mediterranean. Back with the Lipovic group. Arensman's there and he's got him well looked after. And if these gaps are to stay the same, then he will be keeping his place on the podium. Back with Sheffield though. Riding for everything. A first ever World Tour win is in his grasp. It was one of his big objectives for this season. The first World Tour win. Maybe look for a stage race win somewhere as well. And he's building up again to the Olympic Games at home in LA. He really wanted to challenge at the Olympics last year. Time trial, something he aims for as well. There have been choppy waters this week on Paris-Nice. No smooth sailing for anyone to the line. Not even Matteo Jorgensen. He's riding his heart out still. Keep your eye on the time gap, as it looks as though it's come down quite dramatically in the last kilometre or so. Still 16 seconds though. 3 kilometres to go now for Sheffield.
Yes, and you can see the road out in front, where Jorgensen is, the long distance, and you cannot see the rider, in view. So 2.8 to go, downhill, of course. This is, I think, one where Sheffield is going to take a major step here and win a stage in Paris-Nice. And as we said earlier, he deserves this big time as well as the team does, because he has been through a difficult time over the last number of years. And Ineos Grenadiers again today, they did a huge amount of work so to get a stage win, and also let's not forget in the GC standings they're going to take some major places with a third place on the podium.
Jorgensen playing it perfectly into the streets of Nice. He'll see the old port in a minute. So many times he'll meet his mates here at the start of a morning ride. Now he is ending a race home, a race to the sun. And for the second year running, Nice will have a home boy winning its race. Sheffield knows. Magnus Sheffield knows. All of that hard work, all of those dark, difficult moments, the physical pain, the mental anguish, and his team who come here every year, who used to dominate this race. And they're going to win a stage for the first time since the end of the 2018 edition. It's going to be huge for the Ineos Grenadiers, this. And it is going to be a gigantic step forward for not just one American, but for two. And surely Matteo Jorgensen now can again enjoy it. He's got as close as 11 seconds. Sheffield on a little final rise around the corner here.
Yes, this is a difficult section here, as we can see, as you just get up to the corner here, and it just goes around to the right, and then it starts to just level off and go downhill to the finish. And you can see Jorgensen is just eating into the advantage, but 12 seconds, he has enough in hand here, and he knows, we could see there, he's getting the information from the director sportive. He is going to get this final stage here into Nice.
This is perfect for US cycling fans. Sheffield with a big step forward. Jorgensen to bring it home again. But with the Promenade des Anglais packed with people, the sun shining, Paris-Nice ending, we are about to see a big double US celebration. 500 metres for Magnus Sheffield to pick up the biggest win of his career. He hasn't been able to raise his arms for 3 seasons. 2 years ago, he lay on the side of a mountain in Switzerland on a tragic day for the sport. It has cost him a heck of a lot to come back to here. He is here. And he's about to pull off a win that his team have gone out looking for all week. Magnus Sheffield with quite the achievement. All guts, all glory, and time to celebrate. Sheffield with a first World Tour win. Ineos winning a stage at Paris for the first time in 7 years. And in back-to-back years, it's that smile on the Promenade des Anglais. Matteo Jorgensen has done it again, this time wearing the yellow jersey. Once more at home, the finish line beckons, and Matteo makes it 2 from 2. Paris-Nice once again to Matteo Jorgensen. Paris-Nice once more stays at home.